Hi, my name is Lisa Erickson. I'm a chakra-based energy worker and author of Chakra Empowerment for Women. And today I am going to walk you through a chakra-based exercise for integrating your masculine and feminine energies, integrating your yang and yin energies, another way of expressing that. All of our chakras or energy centers have both a masculine and feminine expression. They have both a yang and yin expression, is another way of putting that. Usually when we speak of the masculine or yang expression, we mean the outward, more active, more emanating expression of a particular part of our energy. And when we talk about the yin or feminine, we mean the more receptive, inward facing. Now, of course, in our society, that distinction, that binary approach, has become tied to limiting gender conditioning, which we're all trying to let go of and allow everyone to express all parts of themselves, regardless of whether it's a yin, yang, masculine, or feminine energy. And in a way, all spiritual growth is partially about integrating our yin and yang, our masculine and feminine. And all sacred sexuality is about integrating our yin and yang, our feminine and masculine. We may experience the other energy as being outside of ourselves in the form of another person. But ultimately, what we are attempting to do is to feel whole, to feel that sense of integration and wholeness, that unity of what appears to be binary or in opposition as one. And then we have a sense of completeness and a sense of fulfillment, a sense that we can access whatever part of ourselves we need. We don't need to reach outside of ourselves for it. We meet another person then in wholeness. So, the first part of this exercise is the feminine expression. Then we anchor it in the masculine expression. Then we bring it back to the feminine. Here is a picture from my book, Chakra Empowerment for Women, of what I call the feminine pathway, which we're going to do now. You can see it looks really complicated, but it's not really that bad. The masculine chakras, or the masculine pathway, is anchored in the way that I work with it in the first, third, fifth, and seventh chakras in the 7-chakra system. It's worth noting that there are actually a lot of different chakra systems in the world. They are all to some extent a version or part of this basic 7-chakra system. Some put some more chakras in between these 7. Some only work with a subset of these 7. Others include additional out-of-body chakras. But this 7-chakra system, which is what most of us in the West have become familiar with, has become kind of a foundation. So that's what I'm working with today. So in that system, the first chakra is at the tailbone, or that's the focal point that we'll use, the tailbone at the very base of your spine. The third chakra, the focal point that we will use, is at your navel. Some people focus a little higher at the solar plexus, but I prefer the navel, especially because I work with a lot of women, and I lay all that out in my book, so I'm not going to go into that right now. Then in the masculine pathway, the next chakra is the throat chakra, again, an emanating, outward expressing default chakra. And then the crown chakra is the fourth in the masculine pathway. The feminine pathway then is the sacral chakra in the pelvis between the hip bones, the heart chakra in the chest, and the third eye in our forehead. As I said, all of these chakras have a masculine and feminine, a yin and yang expression. But what we're doing with this pathway work is we're taking their default expression, linking them together in these 2 different pathways, and then integrating them into one energetic flow. And it's really an exercise. I don't call it a meditation because it's very active. There are active meditations out there. This one in particular is very active. So it's much more a energy work exercise, an energy healing exercise, a tool for transformation at an energetic level, as opposed to a form of meditation. So to begin, you're going to draw an infinity symbol with your hand. So just take a finger and go like this, figure 8 or infinity symbol. And going back to the picture in the book, that's what you're drawing. You're drawing 4 of those on top of each other, linking the earth to your second chakra, right? This first figure 8. Then your sacral chakra to your heart, then your heart to your third eye, then your third eye to the sky. And the masculine pathway is a lot simpler, so I won't show you that picture because this book is Chakra Empowerment for Women, so I don't necessarily go into it here, although this work is something anyone of any gender can do. So draw this infinity symbol like this. And you're going to first angle your finger towards your body and imagine that you're drawing this infinity symbol and linking the earth to your second chakra in your pelvis, earth to second chakra. So you're going like this facing your body, but when the bottom of the 8 or infinity symbol is pointing towards the earth and the top is up towards your sacral chakra. And allow yourself to sort of rock back and forth if you do this. You can close your eyes and imagine an orange-red light, like in the picture that I showed you, flowing in this spirally fashion, connecting the earth to your pelvis, this energy center in your pelvis, your second chakra. You can do that for as long as you like, but I will move on for now to the next part. Link your second chakra to your heart chakra. So again, you're drawing this infinity symbol and you're linking your sacral to your heart, sacral to your heart, sacral to your heart. So you're pointing at your pelvis and chest, pelvis and chest. And imagine inside your body, even with your finger, is this flow of light. Now link your heart to your third eye, heart to your third eye, chest, forehead, spiraling motion. And inside your body, there's a red, orange, like liquid fire spiral of light mirroring this pattern, connecting these 2 chakras. Now move third eye to sky, third eye to sky, third eye to sky, third eye to the heavens, however you view it. Third eye to the planes of light. We connected to earth on the bottom, and now we're connecting to the ethereal planes, the spiritual planes. Great. Now we'll bring in the masculine pathway. For this, it's very simple. Make 2 fists, and you can enclose your thumbs or have them out. But either way, these fists are about consolidation and solidarity. They're not an aggressive punch type fist. Think solidarity and consolidation. So place one fist on your tailbone behind you and place the other fist on your navel. And inside your body, visualize a consolidated ball of white light right inside your body from each fist. A white light at your tailbone, a white light at your tailbone, and then visualize a line of white light connecting the 2 of them, a linear line of white light. Now take a fist on your tailbone and bring it up to your throat. Visualize a ball of white light there at your throat. And now visualize a line between this fist at your navel and this fist at your throat. A line of white light. Now take your fist off your navel, put it up at your crown, and visualize a line of white light going from your throat to your crown. Visualize that white light, a line of white light connecting them. Now visualize all 4 and this line of white light connecting them. Root to navel, navel to throat, throat to crown. Now we're going to reactivate the feminine pathway and imagine that as you're doing so, it is flowing around and between this masculine pathway. So both are present at once. We have these 4 balls of white light. We have this linear line of white light linking those yang chakras. And now we're bringing in this swirly energy to bring in the feminine. So earth to sacral, earth to sacral. sacral to heart, sacral to heart, heart to third eye, heart to third eye to crown, third eye to crown. Bring your right and left hands together at your chest, symbol of unity. And for a moment or a few moments, try to hold the visual of both of these together. The masculine and feminine pathways, the 4 balls of white light with the straight line, the swirly infinity symbols connecting earth to sacral, sacral to heart, heart to third eye to crown. Then imagine all of it integrating, all of it dissolving, and your whole body filled with white light. And as it does so, you feel centered, integrated, and whole. Great. You can obviously do this for a much longer period of time when you're working to integrate these 2 sides of yourselves. It's especially good if you feel as if one or other of the energetic expressions, yin or yang, feminine or masculine, is overexpressed or underexpressed within yourself. This is a way of bringing them into unity on an energetic level, and it's a great component to any psychological work that you're doing along those lines. So thanks for listening. And again, I'm Lisa Erickson. My website is Chakra Empowerment for Women or enlightenedenergetics.com. And you can also find me at Chakra Empowerment at both Facebook and Instagram. Thanks.